Hey Capricorn, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for June 12th through the 18th, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just a reminder that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but please feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. And your current situation here is the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, what I always think of with that is like it's the true inner peace. Like you're feeling a sense of inner peace, potentially being, just in a state of mind that is letting yourself go and allowing the divine to work through you. This is, he's totally suspended. He's not uncomfortable. He's just hanging there. And he is basically getting out of his own way. So, this is kind of like that be still and know attitude. So I feel for a lot of you that you're kind of in that be still and know. You're just hanging there. You're just waiting, and you're waiting in faith. You are fully rooted in faith. Now, now that I said that, your potential challenge for the week is the Nine of Swords. And I can tell you 100% how this card is making me feel. This is something that may poke at you. It may worry you. It's obviously causing you anxiety and fear. And it's something that keeps you up at night. So I think that you have this whole, new perspective thing kind of down during the day, doing very well, taking a look at things from a different perspective, kind of hanging there, allowing the spirit to just flow right through you, and, feeling that sense of knowing, being still and knowing that, God's got you, God's on your side, your, dreams are coming into fruition, and then you get ready for bed at night, and that's what happens. And it just kind of drags you right down. And I can just tell you, it is something that is, you gotta change what you're thinking before bed. You need to take a moment. You got to remember who you are. Remember who you are. That whatever is causing you anxiety before nighttime, you need to reflect on something else. If this thought comes into you, you need to, thoughts, it's, anxious. It could even be nightmares. It could be, something from an extremely traumatic event that keeps replaying and replaying and replaying and replaying in your mind. And it's something that, you can ask for God, Jesus, the angels, whoever, the universe, whoever you normally pray to. You can say to them, thank you for clearing my mind from this anxious perspective. Thank you for clearing my mind. And, that's when we give our prayers in thanksgiving, our prayers are answered much more quickly. So I'm going to clarify that a little bit more. I do have your outcome here. So it's not that bad. This is a mindset that we put ourselves into, and it's something that only we can pull ourselves out of. The sun is your outcome. So as far as the sun goes, that's beauty, success, abundance. It's radiating this warm and gorgeous energy. It's awakening. It's feeling vitality. It's feeling positivity. It's feeling success. It's, people are just drawn to you because of who you are and how you look at things and how you do things and how things are, coming into fruition for you. That to me is an obstacle for you at nighttime, is what it's making me feel. And I also have here that came out is the Ten of Wands. So with this Ten of Wands, it's saying that, even though these are wands, it's still a mindset. Yes, you are burdened, but this is a 9, this is a 10. Almost over, and you are able to get yourself out of this. You are definitely able to get yourself out of this. But what I see here, and I believe you had this card the last time, and the Ten of Wands, the foot is right there almost over the line. And over the line is this beautiful castle, beautiful, beautiful scenery here. Your face is so buried in your burdens, that's all you are able to think of is burden. And then on top of that, it creates more burden for you, because in the beautiful law of attraction, where the mind goes, the man follows. And that is, and that's in the Bible. But law of attraction is what you're vibrating at. You're getting more of it. But what you need to understand, it's almost over. You are almost there. Pick your head up from the wands and you will be able to see all of the beauty right there. So don't get buried in your burdens. You do so wonderful all day long, changing your perspective and allowing God to work through you, allowing that peace to flow through you. You're just having a problem mastering that at nighttime. And there are so many things, so many helpful meditations out there too, online that would help you. And one of the biggest things I say is to, before bed, start thinking of where your dreams are. Think in terms of your dreams and think of what you want to accomplish and what it looks like, not how you're going to accomplish it, because that's up to God in the universe. So you think of what you want to accomplish and focus on that and what your new world looks like in a world without this. And it will fall asleep to that. Fall asleep building your new reality. And you will feel amazing. You will feel amazing. Don't allow thoughts that are self-inflicted to be stuck running through your head at night, keeping you awake at night. And as I said with this Ten of Wands, that you could pick your head right up and see the castle and see that you have one more step and you are over the line and the burdens are over. So you are almost there, almost there. Hang right in there. And then I have here to clarify the Hanged Man. Hang on, that just fell. We have the High Priestess. And so with the High Priestess, this is, she's going with the flow. And that's just showing me that this is, a day thing. Going with the flow. It's peace that comes from reconciling all of this stuff. So it's feeling, it's knowing, it's an inner knowing, it's your intuition. So take this inspiration and translate it into action. This is inspiration, knowing that you are going with the flow. And that will help you get out of this headspace here. And to clarify the Sun, we have the Six of Wands, which is, we know, victory, success, celebration, even public recognition. And that Six of Wands says that you have taken all of your adversity, everything that you've learned, all of your new strengths and talents that have come from what you have gone through. And it brought you this beautiful, successful outcome. So let me see what else I have. I'm going to take a look at the Archangel Power deck and see what happens here. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. Okay, we had a couple come out. And that's the Two of Gabriel. And it says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. And that brings you this beautiful success here. Also, what came out is the Six of Gabriel, which is also the Six of Wands. And it's saying, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. It's time to move on to the next project. And there could be awards, scholarships, or promotions. So, maybe, your burdens could be, going through school. It could be, going through a job change. It could be anything. But, the burdens are over. The burdens are over. The worst part of this is over. So allow the peace to continue to flow through you. Allow yourself to just free flow. You will be able to conquer this for sure. You will definitely be able to conquer that. Let people see who you are. You're warm, you're radiant energy. People like to be around you. They love to be. They are drawn to you. So you have this tremendous regeneration taking place that's actually covering this. It's covering this. This is your regeneration. So instead of this buried in burdens, 10 of Wands, you have victory and success. But not only once, you have it twice. It's doubled here. Double the energy. Congratulations. Wonderful job. Congratulations. Wonderful job. Keep the peace flowing through you. Allow yourself to just go with the flow. And the peace that flows through you is a peace from the understanding of reconciling your inner wisdom along with your outer issues. And that is just absolutely beautiful. So make your bold choices. Be ambitious. You have so much great, undeniable, great progress here. Undeniable. And then here I have the Seven of Ariel, and it says, you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. And this is saying, it's time to, do these bold, ambitious things with people who share your vision. And it's saying you've already invested wisely. Have the patience and wait for this harvest. It's coming. It's coming, Capricorn. Let me just pull a crystal angel card for you. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides. All of those through pure and divine love and light only. We are looking for your divine message for Capricorn for June 12th through the 18th, 2019. And here it is. Socialize or join in. And this says, make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Get with people who share your vision. It will stop some of that burdensome headache that you get. Probably, just feeling like you're beating your head against the wall. Get with people that share your vision, like-minded people, and then you take your ambition and you make these bold choices and you get this great progress underway, and you will have victory and you will have this beautiful, abundant success. This also just flew out here, and it is the Moldavite, and it says unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So maybe that's some of your issue there with your obstacles and challenges with that Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. But, your burdens are over. And then this here says heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness because it is trustworthy. So you have a lot of great cards here. I'm going to pull one from Archangel Michael, see what he has to say about your reading, Capricorn. And just remember, you know, you're doing well. You're going with the flow. You're allowing the peace to flow through you. You're believing. You're rooted in your faith. And you just know that you're manifesting these beautiful, wonderful things. And then here you go. It's, you know, you get those things that keep you awake at night. This one here says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So I'm starting to feel, and I kind of have felt, you know, a little bit, but it wasn't really that clear, that maybe somebody brought this on to you, you know, your issues underneath that I covered up with the sun in the Six of Wands. But, you know, maybe somebody had, you know, hurt you in some way, or, you know, dump some burdens on you or something. And so this is saying, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And the prayer here says, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So I think you need to forgive yourself here. And what also came out here is a favorable outcome. And it says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Keep that faith flowing through you, Capricorn. Keep the, you know, go with the flow. Keep the faith flowing through you. Keep the peace flowing through you. You have so much beauty here. You have this abundant, warm, beautiful energy that is, it's success and it's abundance, and you have victory and you're celebrating. And just pay attention to your own intuition, your own inner guide, your own gut. Pay attention to your gut. That's what's trustworthy. You may be, you know, have been, all I can think of is like shocked by something that somebody did, and it makes you second guess yourself. And this is saying, forgive yourself, that you've done nothing wrong. So let go of the self-blame and forgive yourself. And you know what? You've done a wonderful job. It's time to move on to the next project. Let's get going. Make bold and ambitious choices. There's great progress possible here. And it's best to have these important relationships with people who share your vision. And it's okay to be unique. It's all part of your life's purpose. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for that harvest. You have invested wisely. So review your progress and make plans for your next big, bold move. You have this, Capricorn. You have this. Well, I hope you all have a great week. I do love to read your comments, so please let me know how it resonated. I will talk to you next week. Love you guys. Bye-bye.